1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hi guys, welcome to Cozy Talks. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Jordan. We're matching.
We're that couple.
Completely unplanned. Completely unplanned. Well, hello my YouTube family. What? You need to grab something, don't you? Me. Me. Okay, it is a new vlog. This vlog, I realized that I haven't vlogged this week and I want to put a video out for you guys. Also, I want to film books I read in February because I read quite a few books in February. So, that's what this vlog is going to be about. Also, it's going to be like a studying vlog because I have a test tomorrow. I'm planning to take it tomorrow morning. BT tips.
Okay.
So, also I learned this, you know how I use like dry shampoo? I learned this trick that like if you let it sit for like a while, it will like go on better. Like, so say like I'm gonna wait like a minute or two before I couldn't do my dry shampoo, like rub it in, and it will like apply better.
I have no clue what that means.
Well, what I just said. So I just sprayed it, right? Now I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes before like I rub it in. And it will like look better as if because if I rub it in right now, it won't like get the full effects of the dry shampoo. Make sense? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get breakfast. So I'll see you guys there.
Bye, YouTube family.
Bye, YouTube family. Okay, we got done with dinner. We got done with breakfast. I said we got done with dinner. So we got done with breakfast. But we went to Target and they had the new Crescent City. Ah! I haven't even read the first one, but I'm just so excited that I have the second one. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Also, they had a new Harry Styles magazine and I bought it. Well, actually Humi bought it, but this is the one that comes out like every like so often and just has like new things in it.
New dick pics?
Yeah. It's like nothing special to it. It's just that I have to own every single Harry Styles magazine there is. It's a personality trait of mine that Humi does not like. You're supposed to tell me you love me.
I do love you.
Okay guys, we are back. Austin's playing games. So if you hear that, he's just playing games. But this will be a quick, well, it actually will probably be a long clip. But I'm gonna tell you guys all the books that I read in February. I read quite a bit of books in February. Last month I only read 4 books. And it'll be 6 if I finish this one by March 1st. So let's just jump right into it. So the first book I read on February was A Court of Wings and Ruin. Oh, I need my phone to do this, so I need, oh, okay. I'll need to reposition you guys. So, okay, that works, okay. So, let me see. This one is the 3rd book of A Court of Thrones and Roses. I gave it a 5 out of 5. I read the second half like in like 2 weeks. It took me a really long time to finish this book, and then I read the whole last half of the book literally in like a day because it had a snow day and I just made it my mission to finish this book. So I gave this book still a 5 out of 5. It wasn't my favorite book out of the series, but it was really good. And then I read A Court of Frost and Starlight. I also gave this one 5 out of 5. Is it necessary to read this book? No, I just really liked that it was, so the last book, the book that's after this one, is in Nesta's point of view, and this is in like kind of everyone's point of view, so it was a really good way to end like Freya and Rysand's story while introducing like Nesta's storyline. I really liked it. I thought it was super cute, but did I think it was necessary? I didn't really think it was necessary, but it was good. I still gave it a 5 out of 5 because it was really cute. The ending was adorable. And then I read this book, Two Lives of Lydia Bird. I hated this book. Hated it. Hated this book. I gave it a 3 out of 5. Honestly, I should probably rate it lower because I really did not like this book. I wanted to read a cute Valentine's Day read. Look at this book. Doesn't it look like it'd be a cute romance book for Valentine's Day? It was not. It is sad and depressing. Basically, the storyline is this girl, she's like married, or she has a fiance and he dies, and the whole book is like her going through her grief. That's the only thing that I liked about this book, was that the grieving process and moving on process was written beautifully. But the book itself was terrible. I hated the ending. Absolutely hated the ending. It was terrible. I hated it. And then I read Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. This is probably my favorite book I've ever read. This one and A Court of Mist and Fury are tied. Just because you can't like pick or choose, because like A Court of Mist and Fury is fantasy and this is just straight up romance. This was also the first book that I decided to annotate. I know you guys have seen an annotating video. I think my last vlog I showed you guys my annotating process and like all that. And I actually really enjoy annotating. I am continuing to do it because I think it's really fun. I loved this book so much. It's beautiful. Made me cry, happy tears, sad tears, everything in between. I loved it. I gave this one 5 out of 5. And then after that, I read Daisy Jones and the Six. I thought this was going to be more of like a, I mean, it was like a romance read, but I thought it was going to be like a spicy romance read. I don't know why. Pink is my spicy tab, and I only have one spicy tab, and it's not even that spicy, but it was a beautiful book. This book is written so cool, so it's like the author of the book, or the narrator of the story, is like an interview style, so everything, it's in first person, but there's like, all the characters are in first person, if that kind of makes sense, like kind of hard to describe, but I mean, like, here, I'll flip to a page, like, it's like, Daisy, Simone, Daisy, Simone. Like, it's like in their point of view, and it's like really cool. So it's written like an interview. I thought that was really interesting. I loved this book. It was so good. I gave it 5 out of 5. It was really, really good. And then the last book I'm reading right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish in February, because February will end on Monday, right? Monday? Yeah. February will end on Monday, and I have a test that I had to study for, and I record the podcast on Mondays, so I probably won't get a lot of this read this weekend, but we'll just kind of see. I am, what page am I on? I am on 103, and I think there's like 300 pages, so I could. It just depends on how much I read this weekend. What I like to do when I study, I like to like read, and then I'll do like my note cards, and then I'll read a chapter, do my note cards, read a chapter, do my note cards. Kind of best of both worlds. So far, I really like this book. It's The Roommate. I didn't tell you guys that. I really like this book so far. It's a very, very spicy romance read. So that is that. I'll probably give the rating of this book in my next books I read. I'll probably do books I read in March, because I will probably not have finished this one yet. But yeah, so let's do a cute little stack. These are all the books I read in February. Whoa, that was loud. Austin's making tea. So yes, that's all the books I read in February. I need to start studying. I'm actually going to reorganize my book cart. Let me show you guys my book cart, because it's a little chaotic. So this is my book cart. This stack is all the books I have not read, and it is getting a little big. So I think I'm going to start a stack right here, and it'll just be a really big stack of books I read, and then I just need to reorganize this area. So I'm gonna reorganize it, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, I reorganized it. So I started a stack right here. So these are all my fantasy novels that I need to read. So I have Crescent City on the bottom just because that's the biggest. And then those. And then these are my romance novels that I need to read. And then these are books that I have read. Those are my Court of Thorns and Roses series, and this stack is half Christmas, half summer books, because I kind of like to read according to like the season. So on the bottom I have Christmas, and then I think from up here is summer. I have only read Beach Read of this stack, so I still have to read all those, but we'll get to that. So that's my cute little book cart. Okay, here's the plan. These are the only note cards that I need to study, like based off of the study guide. I feel like that's not a lot for like a final. So these are all my note cards from the class together. So I'm going to study these first, and then probably start studying these and see if those seem important. And then what I kind of like to do, I'll probably do like half of this stack, and then I'll probably read a chapter so I can have a little break, and then I'll study the rest of the stack, read a chapter, read this, read a chapter. You guys know the drill. So let's study. Okay guys, so I did those. Oh, we look gross with that bottle right there.
Yeah, what are you? You're making this home a pigsty.
And then my Cheetos right there.
Girl, get it together.
We're good people. We clean. Anyway, I did those note cards. I did like this little top stack is the ones that what are you gonna watch? Don't tell me you're gonna watch that show. Yeah, that show. I don't like that show. I did that stack for the final. It was pretty good. And then I just kind of briefly looked through the stack in the baggie. And I feel like I'm like kind of ready. I'm going to study now my Quizlets. Basically, these are like so we do like weekly quizzes. These are the weekly quizzes in like a Quizlet form. So I can like study those because a lot of my classes, they use those weekly quizzes and some of the questions are on the final. So I'm gonna do that. Also, I just finished editing, well, like, I edited this yesterday, but I edited our podcast episode that comes out tomorrow, but it will be already out while you guys watch this video. So it is trivia. It's really fun, so definitely go listen to that. Okay, I'm gonna study these, and I think I'm gonna try to be done by 6 o'clock, so that me and Humi can go to dinner. 6:30. We'll see how long this takes me. Okay guys, I did all of my Quizlet note cards. It kind of took me like 2.5 hours, but I also took quite a bit of breaks so I could read my book. This is just such a good book. Also, the tabs, it's really only funny tabs and spicy tabs. Green are like funny moments and pink are spicy moments, and that's all I've got so far. This book is just like really funny, but I like it. Oh, okay. We're actually gonna go to dinner now. And yes, look at baby Tico, Humi. Look at baby Tico.
Baby Tico.
She's so cute. That's a cute little kitty cat. Okay guys, we just got back from dinner. I totally forgot to bring my camera. Basically, we went to our local ramen place. Austin got ramen. I got sushi as usual. But now we have to do my research paper. I'm almost done with it, but Humi just needs to help me like edit it and stuff. And then I will submit it and I'll be done. And then all I have to do is take my test tomorrow. I just want to get this done with. So let's do my paper. Okay, I finished my paper. It is all done. So now I think we are going to watch. Do you still want to watch that first? Okay. There, we got AMC Plus. Well, we didn't mean to buy AMC Plus. We just wanted to do like a free trial so we get caught up on The Walking Dead. But Austin forgot to cancel it. So now we have AMC Plus for the month. So I think we're gonna watch some like AMC Plus like stuff about Walking Dead. There's like, there's I think like a little shorts about each character, and I think there's also something else. 'Cause there's the origins, and I think there's one other thing, but I can't remember. But I think we're gonna watch those and just kind of relax since today was a day full of studying. Hello guys, so it is the morning. Actually it's 2 o'clock, so it's actually not the morning. I did my test. I think I did well enough to pass with an A. I thought it was going to be kind of easier, but it was actually kind of hard. A lot harder than I expected. So yeah, I got like a 74, I think. It's not graded yet, but I think I got a 74. And then, what am I trying to say? Oh, and I think like that'll pass with an A, so I have like a 97%. Anyway, that, you don't care about that. So we made lunch. I made mac and cheese. Well, Austin made mac and cheese. I did not make it. And I am, oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. But right now I just went through, so my classes are like 8 weeks, and then I have another class for 8 weeks. So I have a class that starts tomorrow, which is Monday. And I just kind of wrote everything in my planner of what I need to know for that class. and I'm just kind of planning stuff out. I am getting so many messages right now. This one's for my college. What's going on? Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, I'm doing that, and then I just gotta do some stuff before we clean. Today we're just gonna clean the apartment, do our normal Sunday routine. I think I've done many Sunday vlogs. Basically, we just clean and then go to the store and then watch Euphoria, and we probably will watch Walking Dead as well. So, yes. Okay guys, I got my BCBA tracker done, and now I am going to organize my Cozy Talks. Whenever we like record, we sit down and have, like, for example, this was just like one of our Cozy Reads episodes, and we write down everything that we're going to talk about, the goods, the bads, and all of the things we're going to talk about, and then like the description for the episode. So this right now is getting chaotic because we've had the podcast for almost 2 years now, so this is just getting a little chaotic. So I'm going to organize this. Probably will take me a while, but let's organize it. Okay, look how organized this is now. It is separate. What are you doing? I have no idea what he's doing. I think he's cleaning the bathtub. It's making all this noise. But they're separated all by months, and then we have a specific folder for our Cozy Reads episodes. Those are our book club episodes. They're super fun, and then we love to do with things we don't understand episodes, and we have so many episodes, and we don't want to overlap the things we don't understand, so I did a folder of that, so those are really easy to get to. And then I just did, I will cover this up. We're going to go over ACOTAR 3 and 3.5, so A Court of Wings and Ruin and A Court of Frost and Starlight next week for the podcast episode. So definitely go check us out. Here, also I have this cute little Cozy Talks things because it's just what I work for. It's what I'm here for. Okay guys, so I reorganized my desk. It was just kind of a little bit messy. It worked really fine for like when I first started college or first started master school, but now that it's my second semester, I have a lot of information, and I just kind of reorganized it to make it make more sense. Let me show you guys. Also, I reorganized the Cozy Talks folders like I told you guys, and now we're just gonna clean because some days we clean the apartment, and Austin's been doing it, and I need to do my portion now. But let me show you guys my organized desk because it looks a lot better than I did before. You guys don't know what it looked like before, but like it looks better. So this is my cute little desk. I actually rarely use this now. I used it a lot, but now I just end up doing homework on my couch, or when Humi cooks dinner, I'll use the bar stools. But this is my cute little desk, my planner that I love so dearly. But I made this was just not really like functionally. I just had my bullet journal stuff in here on the first drawer, and I don't even do bullet journaling, so I just kind of made it all of this office stuff. So pencil or markers, that type of stuff. You guys know office related stuff. And then this is my school like current stuff, so I'll have my laptop in here, my class notebook, my folder, this is all of my weeks that I need to do school. It's just all my to-do list basically for school. And then I did keep my bullet journal in here because I have nowhere else to put it. And then in here I have, these are all my past classes, note cards from past classes, and then I use my note cards with rubber bands to keep the weeks separated. So that's just the easiest for me. And then this one is all technology, so my cameras, my mic for the podcast, cords, that type of stuff. And this was very, very hectic, and I got rid of a bunch of stuff in this drawer because none of it made sense. I have a bunch of stickers. I just love stickers, so I have stickers. This, I feel like I can get rid of all of these, but I feel like if I ever need them, they're there. So it's highlighters, expo markers, regular markers, pens, pencils, just everything that I don't really need, but I have room for it now, so I'll keep it now. And then I have my phone cases, my wallet that has my important stuff in it, hand sanitizer. This is actually Canadian money, and I've had it literally since I went to Canada in probably like 2013, 2012, like such a long time ago. And I always meant to go to the bank and get it like exchanged for like American money, but I just never did that. So there's my Canadian money. So that is my desk. Very organized. Also, I'm loving this setup for my books that I showed you guys yesterday. But now, let's clean. I have to get this all taken care of. I want to clean this coffee table, clean the kitchen, and I think that's kind of it of what I need to do besides Zoe's litter box. Also, we got this cute little heart thing for her. So we had a Christmas one, and she loves it, and she's just so freaking adorable. Just did a load of laundry. I'll probably have about 3 because I have one more pair of darks and I have to do whites. Also, this is from last week's. I should do that right now. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we figured out what we're gonna make. We're gonna make this chicken penne. Okay, that did not work, did it? We're gonna make this really good chicken couscous and green beans, and then just pulled pork bowls. I did the list. It's all crossed out because I transferred it to my phone. I guess you guys don't see. Transferred to my phone, made the plan for the week. So now we're probably gonna go to the store because we need to do that, and then probably go get dinner, and then I will let you guys know our final thoughts on Euphoria, the last episode of the season, because I showed you guys our thoughts on the first episode, so I'll do the last episode. So yes. Okay, I'm about to end the vlog, but I wanted to give you guys my Euphoria thoughts. What was your thoughts about the season finale?
It was good, very depressing.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Long live Ashtray.
Don't spoil it!
Well,
in case no one's watched it. Well, he just spoiled it for you guys. But it was a good episode though. Like, it was a really good episode.
Very depressing.
It sucks that we have to wait literally like 2 more years to finish it. Or to watch season 3, sorry. I'm like watching you play games. I don't know how to speak English there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because there's nothing else to show you guys. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
And it goes a little something like